The human microbiome. Similar to the microbiomes in ecosystems that permeate the Earth, microbes also inhabit a variety of diverse ecosystems within and on humans. The human microbiome is a counterpart to the human genome. Microbial genes outnumber the genes in our genomes 100 to 1. These microbial communities are made up of bacteria, fungi, archaea, protists, and viruses. In the GI tract alone, there are up to 100 trillion microbes. It is the highest known cell densities of any microbiome on Earth. Microbes can be found on and within the human body, in our mouths, intestines, and even in women's vaginal canals, and on our skin and teeth. Microbes that live in our mouths attach themselves to our teeth through a sticky adhesive known as a biofilm. These microbes are adapted to the moist and warm environment of our mouths and survive off of food particles, oxygen, water, and our saliva. Our skin accommodates a wide variety of microbes that exist in various climates. The surface of our skin may be oily, dry, moist, or exposed to much or little sunlight. Microbes that exist in these environments are adapted to survive these conditions. However, less microbes thrive in the oily parts of our skin since oil is often antimicrobial. There are many abiotic or non-living factors that influence and impact the microbes that make us their homes. Such factors include temperature, diet, pH, oxygen, water, nutrients, and UV light. Microbes that thrive in the various ecosystems that exist within and on the human body must be adapted to such. Any changes our bodies experience can likewise impact the microbial communities that live there. Another factor that impacts our microbial residence is age. Babies who are born vaginally will be coated in a film of microorganisms from their mothers, whereas babies who are born by cesarean section will be colonized by skin microbes. Where babies are born will also impact by which microbes they are colonized. Babies who breastfeed will take in oligosaccharides present in breast milk. These sugars are actually beneficial to microbes rather than to the babies directly. Microbes will consume these sugars and help build up babies' immune systems. As we grow up, the variety and amount of microbes in and on our bodies changes. There are also significant stages in our lives and events that occur which will impact microbial populations. Such significant events include puberty, pregnancy, and menopause. Sickness, antibiotic use, stress, injury, climate, and significant changes in diet will also impact our microbiomes. We share different relationships with the microbes that reside within or on us. One such relationship is called Commensalism. In this relationship, one organism, whether it is us or the microbe, will benefit from the other without causing it harm. Reversely, parasitism is a relationship in which one organism, considered a parasitic organism, benefits off the other, referred to as the host organism, causing it harm. Mutualism is a relationship in which both organisms benefit from each other. Microbes and health. Microbes play a variety of roles within our bodies. Some microbes make vitamins our bodies alone cannot. For example, in the large intestine, microbes produce B vitamins, which are essential coenzymes for DNA synthesis and repair. Vitamin B12, which can only be made within our bodies by bacteria and archaea, help build healthy blood and brain tissue. Diets deficient in vitamin B12 and folate, another B vitamin, are associated with depression. Microbes protect us from infection by helping to decrease inflammation and train the immune system to fight off infections, attacking harmful invaders and sparing the good microbes. Microbial biofilms protect us from harmful invaders both inside and out. Particularly within our intestines, how we eat will influence how healthy our biofilms are and how well they can protect us. They also influence the functions of our organs and often act as important signals during metabolic processes. However, as I stated in Section 1, not all biofilms are beneficial to humans, with dental plaque being one such example. Of course, only a few of the hundreds of microbes that make up the biofilm that forms on our teeth actually cause cavities. Brushing cleans away the bad along with the good. Eating less sugar and processed foods can change the microbes that live in the plaque biofilm. Some microbes help us to digest our food. Up to 10% of the calories we absorb are made available by microbes. When trying to improve someone's health and gut microbiota, it's an easier solution to target someone's diet since food has a large impact on one's microbiota, but changing it doesn't require a huge and expensive medical intervention. A diet that is high in calories, carbohydrates, and processed sugars and fats is usually associated with less diversity of gut microbiota. Microbes help us to digest carbohydrates like sugars, starches, and fiber, and release nutrients that would otherwise pass through our digestive system. In turn, microbes also feast on the food we consume. Different diets support different microbial communities. A healthier diet means a healthier gut. Microbes within our gut may also influence our brains. Nervous tissue surrounds our gut. This collection of neurons is connected to the brain via the vagus nerve. Bacteria in our gut make molecules that transmit signals to the brain. Some microbe-related intestinal issues are associated with the symptoms of certain mental disorders such as anxiety or depression. Certain diets, such as the Mediterranean diet, which contains fermented foods, can keep our microbes happy and protect our physical and mental health.